We do this in our sleep, nigga.
Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. I'm tyranobanks, and today I have a long overdue book haul for y'all. I did record a book haul, but like it's so old, I've gotten more books since then, so I'm just gonna combine the two. All of these books are of course from thriftbooks.com. Y'all need to sponsor me, I'm just saying. And one book is from Target, so I'm gonna show you the book from Target first, and then I'm gonna show you all like the other books that I got from thrift books. I think it's probably almost 20 books over here. I'm not sure, it's less than 20 or up to 20. I'm not positive, but y'all, when y'all see like these book prices, y'all be like, oh, I really want this book. Y'all are gonna get the book. So the first book that I got is, like I said, from Target. It's called The Lonely Hearts Hotel. I have not read it yet. It's by Heather O'Neill, and what caught me was the cover, black and gold cover. And I had looked at the book like 2 or 3 more times at previous Target visits, but I don't know, I was just like, oh, I was in the treat myself mood, so I treated myself. And yeah, I just happened to get the signed copy. It still has the sticker on there, and it's the signed copy from the author. So y'all can't see, I got lucky. So this book is about 2 babies are abandoned in Montreal orphanage the winter of 1914. So it's one of those type of books. So I like all types of books. I just don't like urban fiction. I'm like an open book. So just putting that out there. So yeah, I got this from Target. The next 3 books, and the reason why I'm doing it like this is because it's a series. Well, I think most of my books that I got, like, they got like 1 or 2 books, but y'all know this series. It is, of course, the 50 Shades of Grey. And that tells you how long that I've had these books, because 50 Shades of Grey movie came out on February 14th. I went to go see it by myself. I've seen all of them on Valentine's Day. And I was just like, ooh, I like the movies. People have like different like views on the movies and the books. Of course, the books are always going to be better because it's like way more detail and all that stuff. But I was just like, I just have to have the books in my collection so I can actually read the books, and then I'll probably go back and compare. And if y'all want me to do like a review on how I feel about the whole like 50 Shades of Grey movie thing, y'all let me know. But yeah, I got 50 Shades of Grey, and it just has the little silver tie on it. And sorry for the glare, I can't control the natural lighting, y'all. The second book is 50 Shades Darker with the masquerade mask on it. And then the third book is 50 Shades Freed with the handcuffs on it. And I just like the whole aesthetic of the book, how it's black and then everything on it is like silver. So I like how they did that, and that's kind of how I want my books to go. I want like book 1, 2, and 3 to be like all the same color. That didn't go like with my first series, but it'll go with the rest. So yeah, the next book that I got is called The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, a practical guide to the fulfillment of your dreams. I need to really read this because I haven't been I haven't had that motivation lately. Y'all cannot see the cover. I'm trying to just lighten, but yeah, it looks like that. It's by Deepak Chopra. I don't want to chop these names up. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I forgot who had this. I think Sade Watkins. She had this, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna need this. So I got this book, and all these books will be listed down in the description box, of course. Like, The next 2 books, they're also part of the series, and I already had like the first book from a long time ago, and I didn't know there was a 2 or 3 until I got on this site. So it's like really books that I have, and like I had the second part, but I don't have the first part. So this is the White Line series by Tracy Brown. So, of course, it's the first White Lines where it introduces Jada and Bourne. If y'all read the series, y'all know what I'm talking about. But the main characters are Jada and Bourne. And then one of the other characters' name is Sunny. So, White Lines 2 is her book, and then it still like goes back to Jada Unborn and all of that. And then White Lines 3 is All Falls Down, and it's just like basically the ending, like everything they've been through in life, and this is how it's gonna end up. So these two books I love. Tracy Brown is like one of my favorite authors. I have her book Twisted, Snapped. I know I just bought another book from the previous purchases, and that's still in the packaging. I think it's called Criminal Minded. Can't wait to read that because it goes with Snapped, I think. So yeah, bought these two books. So first package, of course, and it's 4 packages over here, y'all. So yeah, bear with me. I think I ordered like 8 books. So yeah, you already know thrift books packaging, green with thrift books in white. Already opened it, of course. Let me put the wrapper on the floor. And I got this book. It's called Married to the Game by Chunchi. I'm butchering the name, but this is what the cover looks like. I think this is her on the cover. I'm not sure. I'm not positive, but like a lot of authors back in the day, they used to put themselves on the cover. I know an author that still does it. What's her name? Deja King. She wrote the Bitch series. So she still does it. She's gorgeous. So girl, girl, gone. But yeah, Married to the Game, when the only way out is to fight your way out. So that's interesting. It goes to another book. Let me see. Married to the Game. I think it goes with A Gangster's Girl. I think that's what I have. Or is this the first book of A Gangster Girl? I'm not sure. So we're gonna see. But yeah, I got Married to the Game. I wonder if they got a movie about that. Married to the Game. Another package. This one came with 3 books. So I got yep. I didn't even finish my sentence. So Married to the Game is the second book in the series. This is the 3rd book in the series. It's called The Return of a Gangster's Girl. So in one of these other packages, I have A Gangster's Girl, but this one is The Return of a Gangster's Girl by Chunichi. I'm gonna get their names right, but this is what the cover looks like. You know, you can tell like these are old books because covers to books don't look like this anymore. So yeah, I really can't wait to like read this. And then I feel like I need a bookshelf in my room. I need a bookshelf, but I'm gonna wait to get it. So this is the book that I was talking about, Snapped by Tracy Brown. So that means I have Twisted. Yeah, I can see my books from right here. Twisted is over here. This is Snapped. So it looks like all the rest of, not all of her covers look like this, but she had like a little thing going on. And it's Snapped by Tracy Brown. Let's see. And I love the way she writes because, I mean, she just goes, she brings so much emotion out of you, and that's how I'm trying to be. I don't want to be so short, but it's like all these readers, like if you're a reader, you really don't know what you want to read, honestly. Like we write about drugs, sex, and money, I'll be like, that's too like mannish or whatever. And then we write about love, that's too lovey-dovey. Y'all don't know what y'all want. But she brings out the right emotions in me. I'm happy, sad, want to cry, I'm in love, you know, all that. So yeah, I got Snapped by Tracy Brown. And then I got another one of her books. It's called Dying Peace. That's what the cover looks like. And yeah, like the cover's just real simple. Has a dime for the dot on the I. So yeah, this goes with something too, I think. I'm not sure. I feel like it would have to say it. Or does this and this go together? I don't know. Honey, I'm gonna figure it out. Some of these books go together, some of them don't. This is another package. Told y'all. And this is Criminal Minded by Tracy Brown. Here you go, right here. Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is like a spin-off of not Criminal Minds. I'm holding the book in my hand. This is like a spin-off of White Lines, because the characters in this book is like mentioned in the other two books. So yeah, I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. And then another book that I got is called The Mastery of Love by Don Miguel Ruiz. A practical guide to the art of a relationship. I got this. I mean, it's simple. I just want to learn more about, like, I guess, love and relationships. I'm not in a relationship or anything like that, but it's just like, when it comes time, I want it to be, I want it to be real, if that makes sense. Like, everybody, not everybody, but like mostly everybody base their relationships off of what they see on social media, especially Twitter, like, y'all. But yeah, this is just like a little insight. And yeah, I mean, it's no harm in, you know, getting little books like this, and I love the cover. So yeah. And then, ooh, last two books, y'all. Last two books, of course, the packaging. So I guess I'll show y'all this one. This is the first book of the little series that I got, Against This Girl. I really need to learn how to say this name. Chunchi. We gonna say Chunchi. This is the cover. Very interesting. You can tell that these books are old, honey, because I really think this is her on the cover. And this book, not even, this book looks like it's at least 40,000 words, but that's like the standard for like series. It gotta be at least 40,000 words. So yep. And then the last book that I got, that's been in my cart for like forever, but every time I find a series, I'll be like, ooh, I want to buy this before I get this. I finally decided to get it. It's called The Conglomerates, A Luxurious Tale by Danielle Santiago. And she's been in my other book thrift hauls, and I love this cover. Like, it's so simple. It's simple, and that's what I like. Simple title, simple cover. Yeah. So let's see how many books I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I told y'all at the beginning that I was gonna have at least up to 20 books, and if not, it's gonna be like almost 20. So 15 books. I really hope y'all enjoy this haul. I am gonna try to incorporate like more genres, I guess, into my book collection, but I do really want to collect like all the urban fiction books, because that's what I really want to be known for. And erotica, yes, I said it. Yes, I'm trying to be the next Zane out here in these streets. But make sure y'all check these books out. I will leave the titles of the books in the description box. Make sure y'all actually support and buy my books. Thumbs up if y'all like this video, and subscribe if y'all want to see more. I do different videos like every other day. Whatever pops up in my head, I do. So yes, make sure y'all subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.